Hi, it's Corrine, and I'm here today with a Craftin' and Stampin' design team project. I'm doing another page in the Wildwood My Crush book. I printed my own photo. It's a large photo. It's 6.5 wide by 7 inches tall. And I'm trying to decide on what page I'm going to use. I decided on the craft page. So I'm adding my double-sided tape. I'm using Miracle Tape by Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And here I'm showing you a Fiskars border punch. This one is called Treading Water, I believe. It gives a scallop with the hole in the center. I've had this punch for a very long time. So now I will just measure it by using the photo and trim it down to size. This is just a scrap piece of paper that I had in my stash. And here's where I decided to use the other side of the paper. It's like a light gray, which I thought it went really well with this. So I just added that to the bottom of my page. And here's a bow that I cut out from the Cameo. I also cut out a little coin envelope that matches this bow. I wanted some pop of color on there. So this is a really cute design on there. Here is the Wildwood Assortment pack, and this is also from the My Crush series from Close to My Heart. I will have all the product information on my blog along with in the description box below. They have journaling cards and alpha stickers and other stickers in this little pack. So I wanted to just use a portion of it, so I just cut it off and I'll save the rest for another page. Here's my little coin envelope. I'm just gluing that together, and I will add these little tiny brads onto it with some crochet twine. And that little journaling card that came in the assortment pack, I will cut that down to put my journaling on to fit inside that little coin envelope. And on the journaling cards, they are all the cards that come in there, they are double-sided. They come with little pockets as well. And that little coin envelope matches the bow that I cut out as well. So now that fits perfectly inside of there, and I can add my journaling and put it back in there. I love using coin envelopes on my pockets or on my pages. So I go ahead and place that down, but I end up having to rip that off because I decided I wanted to add a couple more layers under it, which I was able to, no problem. This is a cameo cut as well. So I'm just going to tuck it a little bit on the right top side and then also a little bit at the bottom as well. And I actually ripped that piece up again because I changed my mind again. This here is a transparent journaling card, and it's by Recollections, which is Michael's brand. And I've had these in my stash for a very long time. I just went ahead and cut it in half because I'm only using a portion of it. And I'm using some American Crafts glitter tape, and that's why I had to rip it off again. I decided to add I wanted another little pop of color on there. I don't usually plan out my pages ahead of time, so that's why as I'm working like there, I decided to add it needed a little something up there. So I just edit that part out. That the part you don't see is that I stop to add something else to the page that I thought of. I'm sure it's easier to plan everything out ahead of time, and I do that every once in a great while, but it's just not how usually I work. But I'm sure it would be more um, efficient to do it that way. Although this page did not take me long at all. I want to say it took me about 20 minutes total. So now I'm just removing all the tape and adhering my page down, my photo down to the page. And the word beautiful, the title beautiful, again is a cameo cut. I will use my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive to put that down. And I like the Scotch that it dries completely clear, so if any of it seeps out, you don't see it. This here is also a little cameo cut. It's a little garland wreath. That photo is from Puerto Vallarta. Beautiful, beautiful place. So I'll just adhere that directly down, and again to tie that same color in up at the top, I put the bow up there, added a homemade enamel dot, and I decided I wanted white lines going at the top and the bottom. So I grabbed the wrong pen here. This one was dried up. I'm using a Signo Ball Una gel pen, and I'm just adding a real light white line at the top and at the bottom. Just it needed just a little color up there and at the bottom as well. I believe I got that off Amazon. I ordered that off Amazon. And now I'm just adding a few more enamel dots and that'll finish up my page. Again, the links to Craft and Stampin', Jessica's store, will be in the description box below. I hope you stop by and check it out. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. And you can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my blog, all at Corenescreations. Thanks so much for watching.